Alright.
Yan. Okay ba?
Yeah.
So we are now recording for our third episode
Third episode.
ng Good Talks.
With Dan and Dan.
Medyo matagal na yung last, no? Na-busy tayo. But anyway, exciting yung mga pag-uusapan natin ngayon, no? Medyo kakaiba pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Pero bago tayo magsimula,
Yeah.
parang hinahapo ako. Same day setup eh. Kung merong same day edit, may same day setup. Anyway, yung third episode natin, no, yung pag-uusapan natin. For the past 2 episodes kasi, we talked about my side, my perspective on things, no? My thought process, my thinking, and yung side ko in general na kung paano tayo tumalon sa pagiging content creator papunta sa full-time. So, naisip ko na why not ibahin naman natin yung tema. Why not ikaw naman, no? Parang
The tables have turned.
Oo, kasi parang yun nga madalas yung pinag-uusapan natin. Kung ano yung na-feel ko, naisip ko. So, naisip ko na ikaw naman, 'di ba? Yung side mo naman. Pero bago tayo pumunta doon, okay lang ba na i-quick rundown lang natin yung first ever sponsor ng Good Talks with Dan and Dan, no? So, maraming salamat sa Aperture Philippines, no, for sending us these lights. Lahat ng nakikita yung ilaw. First sponsor ng Good Talks, ng podcast natin. Isipin mo yun, no? Oo, no?
Very well lit.
Nagulat ka ba na nagkaroon tayo ng ganong chance?
Kasi 'di ba, we had lights before, pero
'di ba?
We have a room that's well lit and in all corners of the room.
Lahat yan. Maraming salamat Aperture Philippines. But yeah, try natin. Yes.
Okay ba? Okay ba yung lighting?
Okay ba yung lighting, no? So, yun. Sana mas gumuwapo at mas gumanda kami sa setup namin ngayon. Yun. I think having that out of the way, let's dive right
into the topic.
Yes. That line, no? Oo nga, no? I've been using that for 4 years. Can you imagine? Sige, like I mentioned, ready ka na ba dito? Hindi by the way, no, hindi ito alam ni Den, no, yung mga series of questions na pinrepare ko. Parang may na-prepare talaga eh. No? Hindi niya alam lahat exactly nung mga itatanong ko. By the way, no, gusto ko pala i-mention, wala talagang flow, no, talagang random lang. Ang ganda ng mga feedbacks dun sa 2 episodes.
Oh yeah,
no?
thank you for everyone who gave the time then to watch our videos and our podcast.
Maraming salamat. Na-appreciate namin.
And hearing our stories.
Tapos,
we hope
I don't know
inspired.
why, pero maraming mas nakagusto dun sa second. Wala naman tayong binago, no? Same pa rin yung ilaw nun, mga lumang ilaw pa rin. Pero for some reason, mas nagandahan yung mga tao sa pangalawa.
Right.
Sa production.
Siguro sa
topic din. Pero most of them, minimension talaga yung quality eh.
Really?
I don't know why. Pero syempre, as for me, happy ako kasi nanonotice yun.
But I bet this the third one, right? Third episode, mas magugustuhan nila.
Pero actually bothered ako eh. Kasi wala bang sense yung topic natin? Yung quality yung pinupuri eh. Yan yung pinapansin eh. So, bothered ako na wala bang sense.
Hindi. At least even if our topics doesn't make sense, we look good.
Yeah, I think that's more important. Nowadays.
Priorities.
Aesthetic.
As the kids would say, aesthetic.
Yes, aesthetic over everything. Anyway, so maraming salamat sa pagsuporta ng Good Talks with Dan and Dan.
Yes.
Naisipan pa lang natin, ikwento na natin bago tayo magsimula, no? Naisipan natin na magbukod na ng channel for the Good Talks.
Actually, leave comments down below if we should create a channel for this specific podcast.
Diba? Actually, kahit hindi sila mag-comment, gagawin natin yung gusto natin gawin.
Gusto ko lang ma-engagement.
Pwede. So,
as
comment
content
kayo.
Creator.
Tama. Try nating bumukod ng channel. Kasi right now, nasa unboxing pa siya, di ba? Kasi nga naman, doon din naman siya galing. Just yun yung topics natin. Pero naisip ko na
just to sort things out and put all the podcast in one channel.
Pwede, no? Para, kasi may nagre-reklamo pala sa channel ko na bakit daw Tagalog. Kasi yung mga reviews ko sa unboxing, English nga naman. So, biglang pag-podcast, Tagalog na, di ba?
May sense.
Talagang parang kasalanan natin eh. No? Na, sorry, yun ang gusto namin ilabas na podcast, di ba? Parang yun yung gusto namin i-content.
Right.
But yeah, soon, siguro abang tayo for the new channel for the Good Talks with Dan and Den.
Yeah.
Yun. So siguro, yun na yan. May nalimutan pa ba ako? Wala na. Okay. Sige, so yun nga no, pag-usapan natin yung side ni Den sa lahat ng bagay na to. Kasi I'm sure kung hindi naging madali sa akin, equally hindi naging madali sa'yo. Kung naging masaya sa akin, equally naging masaya sa'yo. So we would like to know your thought process sa lahat ng bagay. So to start, lagay muna tayo ng mga easy questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Yung honest to huwag kang kabahan. Huwag kang kabahan.
Kaba, may kaba.
Baka ma-pressure ka eh. Baka ma-pressure. Tanda mo pa ba? Ito may tama't maling sagot dito
Okay.
Pero no pressure. Tanda mo pa ba yung unang-unang unboxing video na pinanood ko sa'yo?
Your video.
My video. Sino pa ba?
If I'm not mistaken your first unboxing video,
Na pinakita ko sa'yo.
ano pinakita mo sa akin? Feeling ko wasn't it the pandemic keychain that I gave you?
Wrong.
Wrong! What was it?
Parang madami ng pinagdaanan bago
Talaga?
yan. Oo.
What was it? Wait.
Sige, second
try.
chance.
Second try. Clue?
Clue. It's something that you gave me.
Okay. Alam ko
Yeah.
na. The port for the
USB-C
adapter.
hub.
Yeah, the USB-C hub.
Ikaw yung nagbigay sa akin nun.
Okay,
Tapos,
okay.
dahil pandemic nga, wala tayong magawa. In-unbox ko siya.
Yeah,
So, kung natatandaan mo siya, gusto ko lang malaman hindi ko lang kung nalimutan ko na or kung nabigay mo ba sa akin yun or what. Pero gusto ko lang malaman yung honest feedback mo nun. Okay? That was shot using my phone before. I think iPhone XS. If I'm not
10S,
mistaken.
10S.
Okay. Kung vivid pa sa memory mo, just in case. What was your first impression nung nag-send ako sa'yo ng love? Meron akong unboxing video.
Wala kasi bias ako. Kasi beforehand, before you even started unboxing, you're already good in photography.
So parang
and
bago
also
ko i-send
making videos. Yeah.
gusto mo na yung style ko.
Yeah. So parang it wasn't a surprise na maganda yung output niya.
Okay.
Yeah. Parang at most, siguro quality. Kasi it's iPhone lang compared
So
sa
in short,
video.
na-impress ka?
Oo.
Talaga?
Oo.
Okay.
Parang quality-wise, your angles, okay naman. Pero at the same time, not much to compare it with din kasi those are not also the type of videos I watch.
Exactly.
Diba?
Oo.
So parang for me, okay siya. Like something, if it was of my preference, okay naman siya.
Okay naman siya.
Oo.
I think I wanna jump on that, na kasi yung ginagawa ko before, street photography,
Right.
yung
Travel
mga travel photos
photos,
and videos. Tapos biglang, out of the blue, pandemic started. Bigla ako nag-send sa'yo ng tech-related video. Medyo awkward ba yun? Na biglang, ba't naging tech na? Or somehow nakita mo na kaya ko rin mag-tech.
I didn't see you doing tech. I didn't see you doing tech.
Pero alam mong maluho ako, sa mga gamit.
That's
Hindi
given,
ba?
yeah.
Oo, di ba?
Pero at most, siguro I would have thought that you would bank on things related to drums. But not gadgets.
Music?
Yeah, music.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, music. Music, but not gadgets. As in, never. Kasi para at most, I just knew that you like Apple products. Yun lang.
Right.
But then you didn't own a camera.
Right.
You didn't like lenses. You're also not a fan of people with cameras. So parang
galing. Oo nga, no?
you won't. So it's everything related to a camera. The mics that you review, the lights. It's not something na actually not even lights So parang parang walang other gadgets na i-review mo if you don't start with the camera and you didn't have a camera in the first place.
Wala.
So ako, I never thought. Siguro at most, you would review Apple products but that's very limited. So I didn't think na you'd do it in the long run kasi mauubusan ka kaagad ng ideas for Apple products yun.
Okay, so may halong gulat pala nun na ba't biglang tech?
Oo. Tapos hindi Apple.
Oo.
Yun.
Gets. Interesting yun Oo nga, no? Kasi parang that time, medyo hype pa ako sa music
Yeah.
Bakit nga hindi ko naisipan yun? Feeling ko kasi medyo...
You were excited to have an iPad.
Oo nga.
That's why you
iPad.
like the USB-C na parang, and then it was also, that one I had to order abroad.
Oo, wala dito na.
Yeah, so parang it's something na exciting i-review kasi nga it's not something you get here eh.
Okay.
Diba? Not as exciting as reviewing an iPhone kasi everyone can easily buy an iPhone here. Parang something like that. Feeling ko kaya ka din nag-start.
Pwede, no?
Oo.
Pwede. Okay, pero for a first timer, tapos hindi ko siya comfort zone, kumbaga, nakita mo naman na pwede rin. Pwede rin. Okay, pwede rin naman.
Oo naman.
Okay, that being said, ikaw kasi yung reason bakit ako gumawa ng separate account.
Yeah.
Di ba? Parang Roldan Hilbuena, okay naman yun eh. Kasi I never thought I'd be a content creator that time. Pero ikaw yung pushy talaga.
Yeah.
No, kasi ikaw yung mas babad eh.
Ako yung frustrated YouTuber.
Oo. So parang you were the one who pushed me literally na make a separate account.
Yeah.
Tapos make a YouTube channel, etc. So, bakit ganun? Bakit mo nakita yon? Kasi tama ka, ikaw yung may gusto nun eh. Pero bakit nakita mo yung videos ko, naisip mo na gumawa ako nun? Ano yung nasa isip mo nun?
Kasi you're uploading it on Instagram.
Yes.
Diba? And also on Facebook.
Not much?
Not yet. But Instagram. So, parang ako, being the business-minded person that I am, kung mag-upload ka na lang din, sana na lang dun sa kumikita ka.
Okay.
So, I feel like, okay, maganda yung gawa nito. There's a certain, what do you call this, certain group of people who would enjoy this type of videos. I-upload mo na sa YouTube. Parang ganon.
Ganon yung mindset mo.
Oo.
So, that time, nakita mo na may possibility na mag-dive ako into a content creation world?
Yes, because magaling ka dun. And then the fact na kinagat mo yung suggestion ko, okay, may pupuntahan na to. Kasi kung hindi mo naman siya kinagat in the first place, I know you're still gonna be good at it. Pero since pumayag ka sa suggestion, okay. It's just gonna go uphill from here.
Grabe, no? Grabe yung parang tiwala mo nun sa akin, kumbaga.
Kasi I mean, like, I think everybody who knows you naman na when you set your mind to something, you make it done. You get things done talaga eh.
In short, spoiled, no? Spoiled na bata.
No,
Ay, hindi. Hindi spoiled yan.
No, that's motivated. I don't know why he's falling himself short.
Yung question ko dun, bakit hindi mo naisipan na mag-suggest sa akin ng, bakit hindi music? Bakit tech bigla?
I think,
Ba't di mo ko pinush sa music?
Kasi yun yung ini-enjoy mo nun eh. Parang, I think, parang, nandun lang ako sa, kung masaya ka dun, di gawin mo.
Ganun lang?
Oo, ganun lang. Tapos parang, hindi ko naman yun pera. Pera mo naman yun. Parang, do whatever you want.
So, sinuport mo lang ako na sinuport. So, nakita mo lang talaga na itutulak mo lang ako, tapos bahala na ako.
Parang actually, that's so true.
Diba?
Parang, when you want a kid to swim, minsan kailangan mo lang tulakin
Ibabato
siya.
mo lang dun.
Tapos parang kaya niya na. Parang alam mong magsiswimming naman yan, he'll survive. He just needed that push. And I feel like you just needed that push.
Okay. Sige. Ano na yan? Tama ka dyan, no? Gusto ko yung word mo na uphill. Kasi during that time, na nakita ko may nanonood naman, which tayo lang din naman yun.
And our parents.
hindi sobrang tagal nung difference nung nag-start ako. Yung interval, nung nag-start ako hanggang sa nag-invest ako sa legit na camera. Okay, so nung bibili na ako ng camera, I think na-mention ko sa yun bago ko bilhin. Ano yung naisip mo na? Was it, for you ba, was it too soon or too much? Ano yung naisip mo na? Kung tanda mo pa.
Crazy. Kasi parang, unbox, ang high quality ng iPhone. Tapos, it's so funny kasi I feel like everyone knows na you're the type nga that you don't get the mediocre, like you don't get the average parang what do you say, like item.
Yung so-so.
Yeah. Parang yung pwede na yan, yung camera na yan, pwede na yan. No. You're the type who gets the most expensive one. And then, not because magastos siya. He has a reason naman. Parang because nga, might as well get the best.
Buy nice or buy twice.
Right. Yeah. That's Dan's motto. Na, it makes sense naman. And, since he's a maximizer, hindi din naman nasasayang yung mga nabibili niya.
Okay.
Yung mga nabibili mo. So, parang, gulat lang ako. Kasi, especially with someone who's not tech savvy. Parang ako, mahal ng camera. Bukod pa yung lens. Parang ganon. So, parang, for unboxing, are you kidding me? Parang ganon.
Gets. Side note ko dyan, no? Sa gulat mo, side note, pandemic kasi yun. So, parang I was ordering everything online. So, lahat to online transaction. Meron bang takot nun sa'yo na baka mas scam to kasi online lang yung... Hindi naman.
In that sense, hindi naman yung scam. No? Kasi I think you're wise enough naman to know if it's a scam or not.
Okay, so parang yung gulat mo, more of talagang ang bilis nung nangyari. Kakastart mo lang.
Ang mahal. I mean, I think it's just a...
Kuripot lang, ikaw talaga.
It's just a na preference ko na hindi gumastos ng ganun kalaki just for shooting. Parang ganun.
Sige. Nung nakita mo na, di bumili ako ng camera. Kung matatandaan mo, the reason why I bought a camera, kasi meron akong contest na sasalihan na kailangan kita yung mukha ko. Hindi pwedeng unboxing lang. So, I needed a high quality camera other than my phone. So, nung nakita mo na yung unang-una kong talking head video, tingin mo ba sulit yung pagbili ko ng camera? Nagamit ko ba siya ng maayos? Ano yung impression mo naman doon? Puro pa lang tayo impression ngayon na. Go.
Maganda siya.
Okay. But para to refresh lang everyone. Ito yung...
You join the competition.
Yung 5 reasons why I love the Magic Keyboard ng iPad. So, para lang alam mo siya. Go.
Maganda siya.
Okay.
But I didn't think that you needed a camera for that.
What? So, overkill yung camera for you.
Overkill. That's a perfect description for it. It's overkill.
Ganon?
Kasi nga, especially for someone that doesn't have I'm not too OC with the quality of videos. And having that when you upload it depends pa sa internet ng tao, sa settings niya. Tapos naka 4K ka, pero yung umabot sa kanila 720. Kumusta naman, di ba? Tapos kapag pinapadala mo sa akin, it's not like ito naman yung, oh my gosh, it's so nostalgic lang. You would send it to me via Telegram.
Bago ko siya i-upload.
Yeah.
Kasi I needed a second pair of eyes para ma-check.
That one I appreciate. Don't get me wrong. I'm just sad whenever you upload it na.
Gets.
Kasi it's not as,
as high quality.
Tapos, as much as I wanna set it as 4K, kung hindi kaya na internet ko, hindi ko din siya mapapanood.
So for you, useless siya.
Parang, ang ganda ng shots. Ang ganda ng angle, ganda ng color grading and stuff. Pero, overkill.
Overkill talaga. Okay, sige. Was there a moment or a certain video that you accepted, okay, worth it nga yung ginawa niyang investment? Yan. Kasi, during that time, ako, sold out na ako na. Buti na lang, bumili ako ng camera. Pero for you pala, yung thought process mo, parang, kaya pa rin ng phone yun eh. So, was there a time?
I can't remember what video that was.
Okay.
Pero, when you started,
earning.
Matatawa ka. No, not earning. Hindi. Sa quality. Quality to. Wala pa tayo sa earning.
Okay.
Yung quality, kapag gumaganito ka na sa video, hindi na kaya ng yun. Okay. So, for context.
Yung parang autofocus.
Yung autofocus.
Test. Okay.
So, nung gumagawa ka na ng ganong videos, sabi ko, yun pala yung kailangan ng, yun hindi kaya ng phone. Ganon.
Nakakatuwang malaman ngayon yan. Kasi parang, yan pala yung, tawag dito, for a camera enthusiast kasi, parang enough na malaman mong camera yun kapag may depth of field. Ganyan. Pero yun pala, it's good to know na for someone like you na hindi...
For an amateur or a dummy in tech.
In a way, for the lack of term mo, yun pala yung impressive sa inyo.
Yeah,
yung ganong...
Yung depth. Na parang, that one, I was sure na hindi yan kaya sa phone. I know there's the portrait mode. Mode in iPhone. But then sa camera, alam ko hindi siya na autofocus at alam ko hindi siya ganun kadali while you're moving. Kaya ako ginagawa yung gestures. Kasi nga, alam ko camera lang yun.
So, nung nakita mo na ginagawa ko na siya sa mga reviews ko, nakita mo na sulit na yung camera.
I think I appreciated you using a camera nung nagle-lens review ka na.
Ayun, oo. Kasi nga, yung sa mga lens reviews, kailangan mo magkaroon ng autofocus test.
Lens review, and there's one thing I remember right now, the new foreground. Oh my gosh.
Yung foreground, okay.
Oh my gosh. Nung tinuruan mo ako kung ano yung foreground, mind-blowing siya.
Oh, what?
Kasi, alam mo yung parang all my life, I appreciated foreground. Pero hindi mo alam na
yun pala
foreground
yun.
pala yun. Oo. Parang, ganda ng shot na to. Pero hindi mo alam it's the effect of the foreground.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Kasi yung blurry background, normal lang yun eh. Na,
in a way,
oo. Na yung bokeh effect, that's something na amateurs would say, ang ganda,
yun yung mas typical kasi.
Oo. Pero yung foreground, hindi yun. Kasi that's another thing na hindi kaya ng phone.
Okay.
Yan.
So parang, dyan nagisimula na, okay, sige, mukhang...
Sulit yung camera.
Okay, na-justify na yung presyo. Okay, sige. Let's talk about the first brand deal. No, naalala ko sobrang vivid nun yung mount nun na mic. Sabi ko, love, meron akong first brand deal. Ex-deal pa nga yun but I was on top of the world na nun. Parang, grabe, ang sarap ng feeling nito. Kung maalala mo siya, no, ano yung parang, meron ka bang kaibigan na nag-detect content tapos parang na-sponsoran na rin? Or ako yung first na makita mo na,
that I knew personally? Or like a random YouTuber?
Hindi, you know personally.
No, it's just you.
Ako pa lang. So, nung ano yung impression mo na? Ano yung parang pakiramdam mo na sinabi kasi na meron akong sponsored
Correct
product?
Correct me if I'm wrong Pero parang what comes to mind right now is sobrang damot kong tao.
Kasi
parang hindi sapat sa akin yung ex-deal.
Grabe.
Tapos parang sabi ko, dapat sinisingil mo yan.
Grabe.
Tapos sabi mo, parang, let's start from somewhere muna and build relationship. Do you remember?
I remember.
I don't know if it's Maono, but I feel like it's Maono.
Hindi, it's not Maono.
Okay.
Ano yan?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what brand, pero sorry sa brand.
Pero I remember, nag-away pa talaga tayo nito. Kasi I wasn't that big before.
Yeah.
No, parang hundreds pa lang ata o thousands pa lang. Tapos meron akong, hindi na Maono, no? Parang Tamron actually. Si Tamron Philippines, kinontak niya ako para gamitin yung video ko. Something like that, no? Para gamitin yung video ko. Parang ikaw, ayaw mo na gamitin nila yung video ko without giving anything sa akin in return.
Compensating.
No, ako, parang sa akin nun, love, sobrang small time ko na YouTuber. So magkaroon ako ng ganitong platform na i-endorse ako, kumbaga ni Tamron Philippines. Panalo na yun sa akin. Ikaw ayaw mo. Parang for you. Hindi. Dapat ganyan. Mag-demand ka.
Nag-usap pa tayo about contract nun na parang dapat next time yung contract mo, it states that they can't use the video. It should be for your own.
Tsaka sobrang convinced ka na dapat wag mo ituloy yan kung wala ka makukuha. Ganun ka nun. Sabi ko, lupit nito Ano kaya nakita? Sobrang believe mo sa akin.
Na parang for me, ewan ko, kasi nga I know it's quality. Parang, I just feel like they're taking advantage of you. Pero yun nga, kasi you're all about balance that I don't see for myself So, I need people to remind me. So, you reminded me na, love, I'm just starting Parang ganon.
Okay, so, kung may lumapit sa'yo ngayon na batang nagsisimula pa lang at nagtanong sa'yo for some reason na ate din, kinukuha kasi ni ganitong brand yung video ko. Pero wala akong makukuha. Paggamit ko ba? Gano'n. Nagbago na yung ano mo.
Parang, yun nga, you're starting somewhere
Hindi ka na mayabang. Grabe talaga dati. Grabe talaga. Sabi ko, saan doon nagagaling? Tingin ba niya malaki ako?
At least I'm coming from a good place.
Gets naman.
Yeah. Pero parang you're starting somewhere siguro I'm just so protective na you're just gonna benefit from him. I just didn't want people, parang I think I have issues with people taking advantage of people. So siguro parang medyo
iningatan mo lang ako doon.
Parang very sensitive ako sa ganun yun. Yan.
Okay.
Doon ako nanggagaling.
Pero come to think about it, no? Sige, go.
No, I'm done.
Come to think about it, no? Parang kung nung umpisa pa lang may posture na tayo na demanding or madamot, I don't think mararating natin yung posisyon na to ngayon. No?
You have to always start somewhere kasi.
So that was a good
that's
learning.
That's part of starting somewhere.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let's move on sa Instagram naman. We've been talking about YouTube journey, videos, and whatsoever. Instagram naman. Do you remember nung gabi na sabi ko sa'yo, love, meron akong 1,000 new followers. 1,000 new likes. One night lang yun na parang nag-boost bigla yung Instagram ko.
This is Roldan.
Roldan Hilbuena. Hindi naman ever nag-boom yung unboxing. Hello?
Buhay pa ba yun?
Buhay pa naman. Pero hindi lang siya ganun kalakas. Pero do you remember that night?
Yeah, I remember. Kung it's Roldan, it is.
And kung hindi ako magkakamali, yun yung time na sobrang, hindi ko alam ba't ganun Parang ako yung tao na sobrang positive. Ikaw naman yung magbababa sa akin sa hukay. Parang
Remind me about that time. I don't know.
Kasi yun nga
what did I say at the time?
Nung sa Tamron, parang sobrang saya ko na nagagawin. Ikaw, ibababa mo ako sa, hindi pwede, kailangan ganyan yan. Nung umaangat yung Instagram ko, grabe, sobrang vivid nito for me.
What did I say?
Love, grabe, ang saya nito. Biglang lumolobo yung Instagram ko. Sabi mo sa akin, baka mga dummy accounts yan. Hindi yan organic growth. Antayin mo lang sa mga next days, bababa na yan. Ganon ka.
Sabi ko.
And I wanna know.
I can't remember.
Hindi pala. I want them to know.
Roasting pala to podcast.
Saan ka nanggagaling dun? Oo. Bakit ka ganon? Oo. Kasi, to be fair, may point ka pa rin naman nun. Pero kaya ako lang
Pero why am I bursting the bubble too soon?
Oo, bakit parang ang initial reaction mo, ganun ka negative? When in fact, ako, sobrang positive, sobrang saya ko na, di ba? Parang ganun. Saan ka nanggagaling? I want them to know
I don't know.
Nagsumbong no?
I don't super, I don't really remember it vividly. But then, parang feeling ko, nandun lang ako sa nag-iingat lang lagi. Alam mo yan? And then my way of nag-iingat is always expecting the worst. Yeah. Siguro gano'n, na parang if it's not bad, edi good news. Pero if you were thinking good about it, tapos turns out na it's bad, edi from good, napunta ka sa bad. You either go from good, from bad, tapos napunta sa good. Na-surprise ka.
Ang ironic lang, no, kasi parang pag tinignan mo yung journey natin, sobrang believe ka nga sa akin. Sobrang supportive ka. Pero pag na-hit na yung isang milestone, ibababa mo ko ng konti. Teka, preno. Pero pag wala pa doon, go.
Hindi, di ba? Tsaka that's such a red flag about me, di ba? Parang, love, you're gonna connect this to a future part of, we're gonna come back to this topic in the future part of the timeline of the unboxing.
Okay.
Feeling ko later. Babalikan natin.
Sige. Pero I think yun ganun naman talaga yung compatibility. No? Parang na-mention sa akin before yun. Na feeling ko kasi, kunwari, sobrang positive ko. No? Parang ganun ako sobrang optimistic ko na tao. Feeling ko kung optimistic ka rin.
With clash?
In a way. Hindi with clash pero baka mas mapabilis yung proseso. Tapos baka may ma-miss out ng mga important details. Kasi in a way, nakatulong din naman sa akin yung mga small reminder na yun na o dapat hindi mo ibigay lahat o dapat mag-ingat ka sa mga dummy accounts, sa mga ganun. I think that helped me din naman in kumpara sa, never ko kasi na-experience yun sa'yo. Pero feeling ko nga, iba rin yung effect kapag pareho tayong optimistic na baka blinded na sa reality. Go na yan. Bigyan mo nakita mo niya. Parang ganun. So parang siguro yung ganun yung compatibility. So in a way, I just wanna say na siguro na-appreciate ko din ngayon yun kasi nga parang I'm all for the balance. If I'm the optimistic, kailangan ko ng realistic. Hindi pessimistic. Hindi pessimistic. Realistic lang. But yeah, I remember that time na sabi mo nga, baka nga dummy accounts yan. So, yun nga, nalaman na nila na you're just protecting me in a way.
Note to past self. Don't be too pessimistic.
Pero may mga tendencies ka pa rin kahit ngayon
na that's why I'm gonna jump to it.
Cautious ka. Okay, sige. Nung naalala mo ba yung first na paid collaboration ko? No, that was the AirPods Pro na case. Oo.
Si Spijan.
Hindi si Bijan. Sa last podcast, yan yung sinabi mo.
Talaga ba?
So, toys ka ng mali.
Bakit lagi nakatatak si Spijan?
Hindi rin sikat yung brand na yon, si Tether case.
Tether.
Yung wooden AirPods Pro na case. Anyway, yung time naman na yon, we were talking about the rate. Sabi ko, alam ko mag-asawa na tayo nito eh. Kasi dito ko na ginawa yun sa bahay, sa studio. Mag-asawa na tayo nun. Tapos parang I asked you, magbabayad daw sila for a series of photos.
So the whole time when we were dating, when we were engaged, puro ex-deal ka lang?
Oo, wala akong paid nun. Oo, wala.
Okay.
Kung may paid man ako sa mga kaibigan natin yan. Mga ganun. Yun. Parang we were talking about rates. Tapos sabi ko, pwede na tong 1,500. Ikaw naman si realistic. Hindi yung mga 5,000 yan, mga ganon, no?
Hindi nga realistic yan eh.
Again, hindi ko lang saan ka nagagaling nun eh. Sabi ko parang, ito na naman si Believe sa akin. Kaya ako nun, feeling ko, parang pag hindi ko siya pinagbigyan, kapag tinaga ko siya sa presyo na 5,000 niya, feeling ko aalis na siya. Sayang, parang sabi ko, okay lang yan, hindi nga ako kumikita dito eh. Malaki na tong 1,500. So, gusto ko lang dagdagan yung yung maglagay na salt dun sa wound. Na ganun ka talaga.
Uy, pero
go.
That's so true naman. Pero kasi, if you see dance work, and especially if you're reminding me na kasal na tayo, ang dami niya ng equipment, tas 1,500 lang, edi sana iPhone na lang ginamit niya pang shoot.
Gets.
Kaya parang nandun ako sa, they're from abroad, right?
Abroad.
People abroad din knows na yung worth ng mga ganyan. So, kaya parang ako, alam nila yon even if you asked for a higher rate. Parang, if they don't want, don't work with them. Ganun ako. Kasi nga, I know the quality of your work.
Right.
Saka parang gagamit ka na 100,000 na camera, tapos 1,500. Kamusta naman yun? Diba?
Gets.
Parang something like that.
Okay, doon ka pala nang gagaling.
Oo. Kaya, again, it boils down to, I might be too much, but then like, I just don't want them to take advantage of, how much is 1,500 in pesos? In dollars?
I don't know.
That's around just $22. $22? Tsaka, how many shots yun, diba? Dami nun.
Madami din yan.
So, parang $22 is too low. For the things you do. And it doesn't matter, for me, yung type of work mo na yun, or type of sideline mo na yun. It doesn't matter ilan yung following mo nun. Kasi it's in the quality of work and how many shots you're gonna give. If I'm not mistaken, you gave them 10, 15 shots? That's too much for 1,500. Too much.
Okay, sige. Speaking of paid collaborations, no? Tapos na tayo dyan. Tapos na tayo sa mga starting na yan.
Yeah.
Let's go dun sa one of the biggest milestones ng Danboxing PH, yung road collaboration. No, as of hanggang ngayon, siya yung parang pinakamalaking part ng journey natin. Could you tell us more about
our journey?
What happened during the road negotiation? Yeah. Sige. You can tell them yung thought process and everything.
Well, it started out with Dan always tagging road.
Okay.
I think we also said it in our first episode kasi
pero
we said partially.
Baka you can share kung ano yung parang yung side mo dun. Kasi parang may side nun na nagbinalita ako sa'yo. Kausap ko si Road ngayon. Meron kaming pwedeng paid collaboration. Ayun.
I think Road working with you was not a surprise.
Okay.
It was just a matter of when.
Okay.
That was not a surprise.
So, nung nag-uusap na kami for collaboration, hindi ka gulat nun?
Yeah, I wasn't I wasn't surprised. I was very happy, but not surprised.
Okay.
I think that's two different things. Kasi nga, sabi ko, Lord, meron kang there's a lesson that you want them to learn why we didn't hit the road, but we will.
Okay.
How we will.
Ganun ka na.
So, kaya nga ito sa matter of when. But then, I was very happy for you. And then, what the surprise was, there was still a surprising factor. it wasn't a surprise that they were collaborating with you, but it was a surprise kung magkano yung rate nila.
Yan.
Yun.
Hindi, bago tayo pumunta dyan, I think gusto ko lang ma-share sa kanila yung time na I was so frustrated kasi hindi sila nagre-reply sa akin. Yan,
so the
siguro,
okay. Kasi I thought we talked about it in the first episode. Anyway.
My side.
Okay. In your side of the story, yun nga, parang si Dan, he's a very impatient person. As in, yung parang 3 tag lang, 5, hindi nila ako pinapansin. Ayoko na sa kanila.
Galit na yun, no?
Tatago na lahat ng gadget niya na related to that brand.
Ibebenta na.
na. Parang ayoko na, hindi na. He's very, what do you call this? Discouraged yun. He gets so discouraged whenever he doesn't, things doesn't go his way. So whenever I see, so he's in the extreme side. So whenever I see him in that position, and then we would always go to Henry's. Shout out to Henry's. So whenever we'd go to Henry's, he'd look at di ba Henry's, or they display their gadgets per brand.
Yes.
So nandun yung Rode. Tapos we would always look at what mixer were we looking at the time?
Rodecaster na.
The Rodecaster. Ito yan, right? Or the one before that?
The Pro version. This is Duo.
Yung Pro. So, we would always look at that. And then you're like, kailan kaya natin ito bibilhin? Or, baka collab si Rode with us, ganyan. And then, as time went by, you would tell me na, di naman ako binabalikan ni Rode. And then, a few months again passed by. Alam mo, love, kahit anong tag ko, sa story, sa post, wala talaga. And then, one day, sabi ko nga, sayang, hindi ko na-shoot yung mga times na he was so discouraged.
Oo, no?
Kasi you would go to stores and look at the road items and say, di kasi kayo nagre-reply.
Galit na galit no?
Tapos parang ako, this boy. So parang when the time came, parang ang sarap sa feeling, di ba? That was early in the morning, love, di ba? Madaling araw yun when you got the email.
Yes.
Or, email from them. Sabi ko, wow, Lord, what a sight to see. Answered, prayers being answered right in front of my eyes. Sabi ko, there is a reason why it took a while. But it took a while. I mean, don't get me wrong. It took a while naman talaga. And especially, ito na nga, Dan's already impatient. And he's also a very excited person. So parang 2 things na ang hirap to have together. Kasi impatient ka na, sobrang excited ka pa. So parang, when are you gonna meet? Parang together, di ba? So parang, finally, Rode contacted you and yun, the rest was history.
Yes. Okay, sige. I was hoping na ma-share mo yung parang baka nga yun na yun, no? Yung parang, kasi kada iiyak ako sa'yo, no, na love, wala silang reply. Parang gusto ko sanang ma-mention mo, makwento mo yung, ano ba naman to? Parang,
hindi.
Yung perspective mo.
Kasi nga parang, wala nga ako kasi I know you well.
Okay.
Siguro if I don't know you, that might be my reaction na he's so impatient naman.
Okay.
Siguro if it was my point of view, yun nga yung shinare ko, siguro, I find it funny.
Okay.
Kasi nga parang, I had already expectations na you'll get it eh.
Gets.
So, nandun ako sa, this boy, he's cute. Parang gano'n. Parang natatawa ako, na natutuwa.
Okay.
Kasi parang, you'll get it one day. Parang gano'n. So, natatawa lang ako.
Yun lang talaga siya.
There's hindi ako naiinis or anything.
Okay, sige. Talon tayo sa panahon na thriving na yung unboxing in a way, no? Parang ang dami ng brand collaboration, paid collaboration, etc. Parang ano yung gusto ko lang malaman yung reaction mo nung nagsabi ako sa iyo na ano pa lang to, wala pang concrete na schedule or timeline, but sabi ko parang pwede itong gawing full-time job. Yan.
what was my reaction when you laid that
Oh,
down?
may takot ba nun? Meron bang
What
masyadong maaga?
timeline was this? Like, end of the year last year?
Parang. Oo.
So this was like coming up to the end of the year na.
Oo.
Wala. With my attitude, kapag nilatag pa lang, parang, oh, go, kaya yan.
Okay.
Kaya mo yan. Kasi, just for context, we won't say the exact amount. Pero just like Road paid for our, like, me giving birth. So that's how much parang content creation has been helping us financially. So parang if we're able to get that, and then nung sinabi mo pa yung what if full-time ko to,
Yeah.
nakikita ko nalulunod ka na, I knew it's gonna go somewhere. Kasi kailangan malunod ka muna. In the sense na it's too many for you. Kasi that was our sign na that was also a sign in my perspective na, kaya na to. Kasi hindi mo na masabay yung day job mo and yung content creation. Pero, if you were to tell me na, what if full-time natin to, pero hindi ka nalulunod, scary.
Scary.
So,
So, parang hindi ka takot nun. Kasi the context was, wala kang trabaho.
Yeah.
Kakapanganak mo lang, meron tayong tabatsoy na bata nun na napakatakaw sa gatas.
Wow, baka gatas ka naman. He was breastfeeding.
Okay. Matakaw nga. Kumbaga,
Kasi they might think like, we need it for milk and all.
I needed that for her to breastfeed. And anyway, so hindi ka walang takot nun. So tiwala ka rin na kaya na tayong buhayin ng content creation. Ganon?
I guess bukod sa financially, I saw that God was really blessing you through your talents in content creation kasi hindi ka aabot at that point if God didn't want you to go to that direction.
Okay, it's good.
So you were like really excelling. Parang to paint a picture, it's a picture of if God didn't want you to do this content creation. If God didn't want you to do this content creation, sana hindi madaming boxes yung nade-deliver sa bahay. Sana hindi tayo natatambakan ng mga delivery ng sponsors.
Okay.
Or hindi ka natatambakan ng collaborations.
So that was a sign for you.
Oo, na parang, ay God, ikaw to. Kasi parang, umabot ka na rin sa point last year, end of last year, umabot ka na rin sa point na humihindi ka na, they still kept on coming
Yes.
So, is that still you? If you're not asking for it, but it's coming?
Okay.
Diba?
Pero, to add, ano yung dating sa'yo na hindi na tayo nabubuhay by a normal profession, like being an engineer? Diba?
Like not something stable?
Oo, na parang pag tinanong ka, anong, lalo sa Pilipinas, diba? Ano yung trabaho na asawa mo?
Marketing.
Parang ganun. Parang hindi na siya engineer, content creator na yung asawa ko. Ano yung hindi naman big deal sa yun.
No. Parang, I think I've never belittled people in the creative side.
Bakit? Kasi Gen Z ka? Gen Z ka pa ba?
No, I'm a millennial.
Hindi Tama, millennial ka ba?
Gen Z. I'm a millennial. I'm the last year.
Okay. So, millennial ka. So, parang andun ka na sa accepted na itong content creation
No, it's
as a legitimate
not a millennial
job.
thing. I think I just appreciate the work that's put into creatives. Kasi parang I've seen people earn from it, and I know that there are just other ways of earning talaga, like YouTube. Like, people are only figuring it out lately, like the recent years. Pero 10 years ago, people have been earning in it and they didn't see na possible pala yun.
So, it wasn't that big deal sa'yo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kasi nga, frustrated YouTuber ako eh. So, parang, the fact that I see other YouTubers earn from it,
alam mo?
alam ko may pera dito. Alam kong may, what do you call this? May profession dito.
Okay. So parang, in a way, you were ready for that life na yung asawa mo nasa bahay. Freelance, yan.
It was exciting. Kasi I think,
talaga, sobrang into it ka, no?
Yung freelance kasi it's such an exciting idea. And then, the fact that you were also thriving on it, parang, ang galing, Lord. No? Parang he gets to do whatever he wants. at a good rate, alam mo yun? Kasi nga parang, yun na, I like this, what, a certain content creator also said this term. Wait. Nasa dulo ng dila ko. Wait. Yung nakpasok mong profession right now, may cheat code ka.
Oo, what do you mean?
Ay, no, not cheat code. Like parang, no, not cheat code pala. Parang, naka-jackpot ka dito.
Kasi,
you're earning for, you're earning with the, you're earning at the rate of as if you're working abroad. But you're living the life of
tambay. Tambay ka pero kumikita ka kasi ng abroad.
No, it's like, parang, I hate that I don't remember the line. But then like, basta, the idea is, you're earning as if you're an OFW, but then you're living a life in the Philippines. Like, like you're spending like locally, alam mo yun, na parang, not the high standard of living kasi you're in the Philippines. So parang, who won't be benefiting in that type of lifestyle, di ba? Na parang you don't have to go to abroad to earn that much. To earn much pala. You don't have to go to abroad to earn much. So, parang nung sinabi mo mag-freelance ka, tapos parang you're gonna do it full-time, it was so exciting kasi at that point, we already have Noah. So, parang it was so heartbreaking whenever you had to leave for work ka.
Yeah.
And then, may malay na siya. So, parang siya, daddy's going to work. Yeah. And then when you come home, you spend time with him. Pero syempre, you had to rest. You had to do content at night. You don't get me wrong. Parang you still gave us time like from Thursday to Friday and also weekends. But iba pa rin yung hawak mo yung oras mo. Yeah. You get to spend time with him. And these are crucial years of his life growing up. So parang it would be nice to have more time with him and seeing you around. And then, 'di ba, nandun din siya sa stage na makamommy siya kasi I'm a housewife. So he only sees me all the time, 'di ba? So umaabot na rin siya sa point na ako lang yung gusto niya. He's not used to having you around. Not in a bad way, pero I mean that's just reality na kami yung magkasama 24/7.
Right. On the other hand, no, na parang yes, tama ka, meron ng NOAA. Hindi mo naisip na, nga, no, may NOAA na, so dapat mas sigurado yung kinikita namin. As a freelance, hindi kasing sigurado ng day job, ng corporate world.
I think that was the beauty of our faith talaga. Oo. Kasi, just to backtrack a little bit, I resigned when I was just pregnant, not even when I gave birth.
Yep.
And we earned more. We earned more when I was when only you were working compared to the time that we both were working.
So, nung naging isa na lang yung kumikita,
mas malaki pa yung kitita natin compared to that. So, parang that was just God showing, that's just proving na I can provide.
No matter how many of you are working. Right?
Yeah. Parang, if it's your time to focus on motherhood or focus on your new season, kahit isa lang sa inyo, I'll provide. And parang, the math is not mathing. Bakit mas malaki yung kita nung ikaw na lang? And mind you, Dan wasn't earning in content creation at this time. Na nag-resign ako. Baka kala nyo, hindi, may content creation man. No, it was just plainly his salary. Kasi nga, parang that's just how God provides talaga. He works in mysterious ways and he'll just surprise you na never ka magkukulang.
Yun,
so when we were able to experience that, buntis pa lang ako, why would our perspective change na porket nasilang na si Noah?
Galing.
Yeah. So, parang since God was able to, and at the time, we had properties that we needed to be rented out. We didn't have tenants. So, we had a lot of things to put our money into, like amortization and all, na God never, at this point na wala kaming tenant, si Dan na lang nagtatrabaho. So, and then you're living in Taguig pa. So, it's not a lifestyle na that's a low,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? So, parang, sabi ko, Lord, saan namin nakuha yun?
Okay.
Sana yun? So, parang, but then, never nagkulang talaga si God. And, even if it seems like like, nothing is left in our bank account, it never went to zero.
Yeah.
It may be low, but never zero. And Dan and I would always say na kung hindi pa namin makuha yung certain amount, hindi pa kasi namin kailangan.
Ganda.
So, at the time, parang since we journeyed through that, na kaya naman ni God yan, parang mas matatag lang, mas exciting lang na to jump into something na, God, you're not gonna bless Dan you're not gonna bless Dan in this new career or new path that he's in
Oo.
if you won't continue to provide for us in this path.
Ganda. So, your assurance wasn't about my skill, my talent, my videos, but your assurance purely coming from God talaga.
Oh, His
Ganda
goodness
nun,
in
no?
our life.
Galing.
Yeah, na parang you were just His vessel talaga for us to get there. So parang sabi ko, God, if this is your way of blessing our family with not just financial, I think parang that's only one of the blessings. Not to belittle financial blessing also. But then, that's only just one of the blessings kasi time nga eh. Time with families, the biggest blessing that came out of this new season of ours. So parang sabi ko, galing God, parang I didn't see this coming. Parang I prayed to have more time with you and all, but I didn't think content creation would be it. And then God's using it as a vessel now.
Galing, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that I'm doing this, we're doing this like Feb, March, April, May. 3 months. I think that's very soon. Go.
Before you jump into that, I just wanted to circle back to what you said earlier na, ba't ka ganon? Parang sa una, ang galing mo mag-push. Pero kapag nandun na, takot ka na or pessimistic ka na. It's funny. Kasi when Dan said,
Eto na,
when he
mag-resign
had
na
a
ako.
God moment na when God gave him a clear sign to resign na,
Yes.
sabi ko, sigurado ka ba?
Wag muna
diba?
kaya.
Gusto mo, yung pag-isipan muna natin, di ba?
Oo nga.
Because that's why I wanted to circle back. Na it's a
Okay.
me thing. Na parang, na parang, it's something that I'm actually working on. Na parang,
Pag wala pa doon, go ka. Buong-buo ka.
na parang then, nasan yung face mo? Na parang, delayed obedience is disobedience. Na parang, I want to have that obedience na, diba din, sigurado ka since day one na Dan's gonna reach this followers, Dan's gonna earn this much, he's gonna have that collaboration. Pero nandito ka na sa one of the biggest blessing in his milestone. Ngayon ka pa aatras. So when Dan said na magpapasa na siya,
Saka siya nagtatakot.
natakot ako. So parang sabi ko, oh my gosh, ito na ba yun, Lord? Na parang, na parang yun pala yung faith. Na parang, yun yung literal leap of faith. Kasi nga, you didn't see it coming eh.
Yeah.
You prayed about it. And I think that's the thing then about, praying for things your heart's desire. Bukod sa pinapag-pray mo yung gusto mo, pag-pray mo yung heart mo na ready kang makuha yung gusto mo. I think I forgot to pray about that part.
Ganda nun
Kasi parang we always pray for the things we want. Pero you don't pray for your heart being ready to accept the things that you prayed for.
Oo nga, no?
So, nandun
Galing.
ako sa, bakit ako natakot, pero mukha akong faithful. I mean, the whole story, parang go, kaya ni God yan. Pero I didn't pray for my heart to be ready. Parang God, give us time together, give us that clear sign if it's time to resign. Kasi nga, nakita natin na may future naman dito eh. Hindi naman siya surprise lang eh. Pero ba't ako umatras? Kasi was my heart ready? So parang ako, I think that was something that I had to deal with in that season. Na God was telling me, be prepared.
Galing.
Be prepared for what you pray for.
Oo nga, no? Galing nun, no? Ang gusto ko yun, na parang we've been praying for
Kailan.
Oo, no? Pero yun pala, all along, ikaw yun dapat na pinag-pray mo yung sarili mo. Your heart, your composure.
We're too busy praying for what we want.
Galing, okay. That's good. Buti parang may mga ganun kang realization.
Yeah, that was what God was planting in my heart at that time na I had to deal with at that time.
Ang galing, no? Kasi parang on my end naman, parang God was pruning me about me being a father, providing everything, etc. Pero yan pala yung side mo na more than holding on to your husband, kay God talaga. Diba? Parang more than my decisions, more than my plans, really, you saw beyond that and really focused on God. And I think that's what survived you and me. Parang ganun.
That's how we survive.
Oo, yung ganung mindset. Na it's not really about dance skill or dance videos, but it's really God. Galing.
We know that you have a God-given talent in taking photos and videos. Pero in times na sabihin natin lumaki na yung ulo natin.
Okay.
Tatanggalin lang ni God yung mga collaborations mo.
Yeah.
Isa-isa. Kapag nakita niya yun, like, He's always gonna humble you back. Na kahit anong galing mo. Kasi hindi ka naman, yung talent mo hindi naman palala eh.
Yeah.
Hindi naman papangit eh. So parang, I feel like in times na lumalaki ng ulo natin na, kaya natin to? How much are we earning every month? God can just easily take that away from us naman. And make us realize it's just Him.
Yeah.
At the end of the day. Kaya parang, parang I just pray then na we don't take this opportunity for granted.
Yeah.
This blessing for granted. Yun.
Sige. I-balance ko lang na He won't take it away naman. Hindi naman siya ganung God na. Pero because of lumalaki na yung ulo, nag-iiba yung character. And yung character na yun yung magdi-deviate from the good plans.
Yeah, God,
Kasi pag si God yung nagtanggal, parang hindi naman. Kasi
right.
good things lang yung kanya. But He will allow it. Kasi kita niya na hindi tayo ready.
Right.
So, ganun siya nangyayari. But I agree na parang without Him talaga, everything would crumble down. Diba? Kaya talagang founded talaga sa Kanya yung plans natin. And I think yun yung mas nakita ko sa'yo, to be honest, na parang more than really diving into it blindly, parang hindi ka dapat blindly tumalon, pero dapat grounded ka kay God. Not in your lenses, but in His lenses. Doon ka lang naman makapag-decide ng tama. And I think that's what you did all throughout do sa mga pagiging realistic mo sa mga bagay-bagay. So, like I said, it helped me. Yun yung sasabi ko sa'yo na it helped me din in a good way. So, yun lang naman. Okay, so last question na natin to, no? We've been doing this full-time content creation for 3 months.
Okay.
No, very soon pa siya, very early to tell. Pero I just wanna know your position. Kung nakikita mo ba na tama ba yung naging decision natin? Are you still at peace? No, na parang nung una kasi parang hype pa, 'di ba? Parang ganoon. Pero ngayon na nagda-die down na the moment, the hype nga, the feeling, the emotion. Are you still at peace? Are you still assured? Are you still 100% straight na this is it? We're gonna do this for the rest of our lives. Anong ganun? Final thoughts na to.
We had ups and downs. Kahit 3 months pa lang, there's ups and downs naman to it.
For
Pros
sure.
and cons, oo. And I think top of mind lang is, just like people nung pandemic, when you chose content creation na as your career, it's the first time that we're spending time together for 24/7.
Yeah.
So, syempre, there was clashing and all. Parang we're always being together and all. That was one of the disadvantages. Pero, when we came around it naman na parang, we built a system, we built a routine. Parang, it only got better from there naman.
Yeah.
And, with the peace, still very much at peace.
Yeah.
And, God just keeps on giving and blessing us like abundantly. And I think nandun lang ako sa, Lord, I'm just praying for myself and for us na, yun nga, not to take advantage of it. Kasi nga parang you can get so blinded to how big or how much you're earning, and then just deviate your sight from the Lord na parang, kaya na natin.
Yun.
We're earning so much. And not being good stewards.
Yun.
Yun. So parang, like, being 3 months in this, we're so happy. So happy na, I'm so happy that you get to spend time with Noah, with me. We get to travel. We get to spend so much time together. And yun nga parang I just, when the time finally comes na we get to see God, we'd ask Him talaga, why were we so spoiled on earth? Kasi kala ko sa heaven lang masaya. Parang dito pa
Grabe,
lang.
no?
Parang
sobrang favored din.
Sobrang favored, sobrang blessed na God, you're making us earn well, you gave us time together, you give us such a wonderful family who supports us. Kasi, diba, you could, parang other people could have either or lang. But then, why do we have all of it together na it also makes you ask yourself din na, what does God want us to do with this? Why did He give this to us? Hindi lang din siya baliwala lang.
Good.
For us to take advantage. So, yun lang, saya. The joy is there, the peace is there. And when you said, the last thing that you said, na, do I see us doing this forever? No, I don't see us doing this forever. Because if God calls us to do something else,
we'll definitely do so.
We'll definitely do so. So, I'm just in the state na enjoying today. Enjoying the now. If this is what God wants us to do now, then fine.
Ganda.
Pero do I see us doing it forever? I don't know.
Yun.
Because He surprises us so many ways.
Because
if you told me 4 years ago, kasi 4 years ago yung pandemic, that's when you started, that you'd be a full-time content creator now, I won't believe you. So I really don't know where we're at in forever, but for now, happy.
Nice.
Happy and at peace.
Actually, yun yung parang last note ko na if there's one word that you'd like to encapsulate everything, about us being a full-time content creator. Hindi, yun nga yung last note ko. Parang ano yung parang one word mo to really summarize it all?
Content.
Content creator. So, you're contented.
Yeah, contented. Na parang, no pun intended, but like, literally, in content of whatever God gives us, na parang, if this is what we did, be contented with it. If this is how much yung, kasi, in content creation, hindi naman fixed yung salary mo eh. Diba? But then, what comes, be contented with that.
Nice.
So, parang nandun ako sa, so contented with whatever God has given us. Right now.
I think, wala na akong questions na nakahain unless meron ka po mga comments. But I'd like to end my side, na parang, I think that's what's beautiful above everything else that has been mentioned, na me finding a wife, a partner, na kontento. I think yun parang being a provider, having a partner na kontento sa ano yung nasa table. I think that's what makes me sleep well at night. Na parang, yun nga, parang sobrang, hindi ko naman hinihingi sa'yo yun, na yun yung word na ibigay mo. But when you mentioned that, sabi ko, I think that's it. That's the one. That's one word na sobrang relief for me as a father, as a husband na, okay, so whatever it is, yung magkaroon ka ng partner na hindi lang supportive, pero kontento, I think yun. I think wala ka nang i-ask doon. And I think for me, for myself, I'm really grateful for that na magkaroon ng gantong dynamics as a family. Tayong dalawa, as a partner, parang ganyan. Kaya yun lang. So thank you. I'm so really glad to hear, kasi marami kang mga sinabi ngayon na
my side of the story.
Na hindi ko honestly alam. Kasi malamang na-feel ko na lang along the way, pero to be able to hear that talaga, those words, iba yung dating. And I'm really glad na hindi lang talaga ako yung mag-isang dumaan doon. Alam mo yun, nahirapan ako nag-isip. Nahirapan ka rin nag-isip. Nahirapan ka i-process. Ang ganda lang na we went
Through it
together. So parang yun nga, sobrang galing. Sobrang thank you for sharing and sobrang thank you for holding the other end of the line. All throughout. Ever since day one. So yun lang. Meron ka bang gustong i-shoutout, no? Parang bukod talaga, no? So yun lang. But we are ending this episode, no? Any final thoughts, comments, whatsoever?
Wala naman. Just thank you for hearing my side of the story, diba? And thank you for the question. So, yeah. Till next time.
Happy ka naman na side mo naman ngayon yung narinig natin.
Yeah. Kasi diba, para balance.
Yeah. Nice.
Hearing both side of the story.
Yun lang. I think that's it for episode 3. Maraming salamat sa panonood.
Of Good Talks with
Dan and Dan. Ay, ano bang una? So, isa pa. 1, 2, 3.
And that's it for...
That's it na. 1, 2, 3. And that's it for Good Talks with Dan and Dan. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Yes. Good job, my love. Ayos.
Clap sync.
Clap sync.
Kasi nang apiatos.